Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom. We're loving you till we're 70. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Oh, we are just streaming black screen right now. How good. We forgot to set this. Here we go. All right. We got a game. Hey, look at that. We're live. Let's get some audio. See if we got game audio. Yeah, we got game audio. All right. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We should probably start this out off right. Yeah. We played a lot last night. We played so much. We played very, very, very much. I don't remember where we left off last night, but I know that we got these today, or this one and this one. And I know we got these two and this one today. I think last night we were on engine. Very nice. You almost got a nuke. I haven't got a nuke yet. I've never had a nuke. Anyways, we've been busy. We've been grinding the shit out of this thing. We went to sleep at 3:30 in the morning last night. I got proofs for you guys of this wild claim of mine. Look at that. That was last night at 11. Right? Yep, that was last night at 11. Came back at 1 o'clock, 1:30, 1:50, 1:55. Fucking 2. We played solid until 3:45 in the morning. Okay. We played until 3:45 in the morning last night, unlocking mods for this Kfir Canard. We are very, very tired tonight. I'm definitely sleep deprived. I can feel it. But we got up this morning, we cleaned the house, we did all the responsible things, and we got right back to grinding at noon. We got back on at noon, and we ground the crap out of the game some more. And here we are. We are ready to finish this thing soon. So, tonight, I don't know what the plan is. I don't know how far we'll go. I do know that this thing might not be an air superiority fighter. I don't think it is, really. It only gets 4 missiles, which is kind of disappointing. But I bet it might be a good multi-roll when we start putting Luas on it. Or Laos on it. So let's start working our way down the tiers. And we will get this grind back on track. Please, please. Thank you. Yes, live. All right. Okay. Let's do this thing. We're gonna rip so many wings tonight. This thing's so fast. It rips if you look at it wrong now. like this thing had more rounds than that in the cannon. This thing would be pretty terrifying with 500 rounds in the cannons, don't you think? Good job, bro. Look how far back those cannons are. I didn't even realize. Very nice. We died to packet loss before the stream started. So hopefully that doesn't happen again on this mission. How's everyone's Sunday been? Did anyone do anything fun this Sunday? Dinner with family? Go out, do anything cool? Touch any grass? Got our first launch. It's like an F-14 launching a AIM-54 at us. Went out with your friends. Where'd you go, Ravando? Only War Thunder. War Thunder's all that matters anyways. We are at 59 subs. We're almost to 60 subs, and hopefully tonight we might be able to get there. That's the goal. What we really like to do, though, is have a good enough play that, you know, we have a good enough play that we can get some clips. Okay, we got one. We still got one. We got two. Okay. We killed both F-14s. How nice. All right. Oh, did we get? We got two. All right, very good. Two's good. Poor Iranians. You went to a trampoline park. Very cool. Trampoline parks are fun. You guys ready to live in a new world tomorrow? Quote unquote, supposedly. This is a great song by Sabaton. All right. We look, we got a little bit of a Stream Elements HUD up. We can see now our latest subs, which is pretty cool. Who's Ninja RC? I'm so confused. Yeah, who's Ninja RC? American? I don't see. I don't see like a link to their channel or anything. Venus watches them. Venus is gonna have to link me. You think they'd collab? I've only got 59 subs. How many subs does he have? Oh, 400. Very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah. I'd be interested in a collab, sure. I still don't have like a link to their channel though. So maybe, let's see if maybe it got picked up by mods or something. Oh, that was painful. That was a very close. Oh, I think we got him. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't tell me his YouTube channel name though. Like, I've looked for this guy on YouTube and I unfortunately can't find him. 400 subs is not pushing him through when I search for him, unfortunately. Let's see. See if putting War Thunder in there. Oh, aiming for 500 subs. All right. Yeah. Stalster 3. Okay, I found him. I found him. Cool. Looks like they do a lot of ground. A lot of mixed. Thousand vids. It's probably how many videos I'm gonna need to get 500 subs. What it feels like. I'll hit them up in a chat. Send them a comment or something. See if they want to collab. We get back to here. Well, I appreciate Venus spreading the word about my channel. What did I have for dinner? We've been trying to have meatloaf leftovers for like the last 4 days. We finally got around to having meatloaf leftovers for dinner. So we had loaf, mashed potatoes, gravy, peas and carrots. And I actually haven't eaten yet because, unfortunately, being 32 and staying up until 3:45 in the morning playing video games actually apparently has an effect on my well-being, because I've been dizzy and clumsy and had like some mild nausea all day from being dizzy. So, you know, I mean, we're gonna stream pretty late into the night tonight. but I'm gonna sleep real hard when I go to bed tonight. Like, morning's gonna come instantly for me. Come on. Give me a lock. What'd you guys do for dinner tonight? Hey, don't go over to his stream and, like, cause a big thing. Don't go raiding streams on my behalf. We deserve that. Okay. I appreciate, you know, the marketing and stuff, people talking about me, but let's not raid other people's streams. Not people bigger than us, at least. Okay, we got our lightning pods. Let's get Lua's next. That way, maybe we can do some more ground striking and boost how much RP we're getting. Hey, how's the stream delay tonight? I changed the delay, so am I able to be more responsive? Is it still super delayed? Yeah, it's better. All right, cool. I really do hate this map. We're gonna do something we don't ever do on this map. We're gonna go bay this time instead of mountains. Really gunning for that 60 subs. I hope we can get there. And then 100 subs is right around the corner from 60. I mean, we're 2/3 of the way there at that point. So, when you're flying in jets, you want to fly as close as you can to the terrain, right? What this does is it causes the radar waves to refract off the terrain, and it allows you to not be picked up by enemy radars. You're playing 4D chess in top tier, really, because not only you're hiding from enemy pilots' vision, but you're hiding from their radar that can see, like the Eye of Sauron, anywhere that it's pointed. So by staying really close to the terrain, the radar doesn't ever touch you, and therefore the enemy can't see you. We're getting ready to get picked up because we're rounding the corner. Boom. Immediately. So we're gonna burn for altitude here. And then because we're heading straight up, our closure rate to the enemy radar isn't changing, and so it's having a hard time picking us up. It's not impossible though. We got 2 out. We'll see if we hit anything. We got a hit. Okay. That's it. We got a hit. That's okay. $600K. Not bad. We're making money here. Love making money. So we basically want to get all of our missiles off, or at least 3 of our missiles off, right? And then once we have like 3 of our missiles off, we pivot into ground striking to pick up some extra RP and really, you know, get this research boosted. You guys excited about Martin Luther King Day tomorrow? I looked at my calendar and I've got 2 client meetings and a bunch of internals. But internal meetings are easy. I'm going to turn War Thunder on and I'm going to play during the meeting and act like I'm paying attention. So if we don't spade this thing tonight, which really, I mean, that's kind of the goal, but we're not that good at the game. If we don't spade this thing tonight, I very much believe it'll be spaded tomorrow by the end of the workday. What's up, Venus? How's it going? Thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the likes and comments. We're so close to rolling over that 60 subs, man. Got 1 left for 60. It's been pretty good. It's been real good. Been tired today. Grind is long for this jet, mostly because, like, it's made out of paper mache, and when the wind blows on it too hard, the paper mache comes unglued. Dorito ass plane. I really wanted to like this plane, guys. I really wanted to like this plane. Like, I put in a lot of work getting this thing, and it's garbage. It's garbage, guys. And I got a secret for you. It doesn't even research the low tiers very good. It's not even good at researching low tier. What happened to FPS? What's wrong with FPS? What's wrong with FPS? We got 100 FPS right now. We're about to rip. We're about to rip. Alright, man. Well, hey, drop in if you can. Appreciate you checking in. If you're heading out, you have yourself a good night. Very nice. Yeah. You got your loyalties. You gotta... I see. You gotta, you know, hit up your favorite streamers. Yeah, sometimes that's gonna happen. You know, like, we'll try to keep the FPS perfect, but... I know it, man. I have a lot of channels that I'm sub to, so, like, I get it. There's only so much time in my day to watch my favorite YouTubers. We're dumb. We're locked up somewhere. bro. I get it. Like I watch quite a few streamers on Twitch, and sometimes they're on at the same time. Like if Pastilia and Batty are on at the same time for some reason, you know, because of the whole Texas Australia thing, like I gotta choose. I'm just like, all right, man, do I want to watch Tarkov or do I want to watch Tarkov? You know? Yeah, man, I might still be on. We'll see. I'm gonna be here for a while tonight, even though I stayed up way too late last night. I'm gonna be here way too late tonight, I promise. We ate that. Hey, we got him. We got him. I think we got maybe one of our challenges done. Don't overwork myself, bro. This is gaming. This isn't work. This is fun. No, we're very close. See, higher in the sky, we need to get 1 to 3rd, rank 3 and above. We got 16 hours to do it. We're not gonna do it. Like, guys, I don't think we're gonna make level 51. I'm racing against the clock to get to level 51 in the next 2 days. I don't think it's gonna happen. That cheeky mid-season ban for, you know, revenge TKs, that really messed up our progression. I was on like 250 day records for logins. I was getting all kinds of points for logins. Like I was getting great rolls on my boxes and stuff. I was so mad when I got banned, but like at the same time, Stalker 2 came out, and then I was like, all right, we're gonna play the crap out of this. So I played the crap out of Stalker here on stream, and then it started crashing a lot, and so we switched over to War Thunder, which is my other crack cocaine. And War Thunder's been pretty good to me. That's a nice paint job, very cute. Oh, my neck. So I've learned just how important the air brakes are on this POS through the last 24 hours of grinding. Like, it'll fly just fine with the air brakes deployed. You got yourself a little TIE fighter or X-Wing fighter, depending on how you feel about it. Like, the squares give me X-Wing vibes, but the 4 thing gives me... Or sorry, the 4 gives me X-Wing vibes, but the squares give me TIE Fighter vibes. And look, it flies just fine. We're doing 500 knots. We'll never overspeed. And we're super maneuverable. We will, however, take missiles right to the face. We'll do that. Give me my rockets, please. It's highway robbery, by the way, that this thing only carries 4 missiles. Like, I'm actually tilted about this. Like, hot take, Gaijin is robbing anyone who did work to unlock this POS, because I feel like it should be able to carry 2 more missiles down here somewhere. Just maybe, you know. It says it can install pylons for bombs, so why can't those pylons hold missiles? You know what I'm saying? Like, ought to be able to put some missiles on there. And it doesn't research low tiers. I'm gonna show you my Spitfire research in this nation. I've got so much research in this plane. I've earned so much research, and my Spitfire is not even a quarter of the way done yet for Israel. I've earned 100,000 RP at least in this thing. You'd imagine I could have done the Spitfire 3 times over, but no, the Spitfire only gets 5% of the RP that I earn in this because it's not a premium vehicle. 5%, guys. All right, it's not enough. We need to really like demand a change from Gaijin. Be like, yo, the rewards suck. Not only for normal and premium players. The rewards are pretty good at premium vehicles if you've also got a premium account. I'll give them that. But for event vehicles, where you spend time and you work at this game to like unlock these vehicles, like they should perform well for grinding. You should be able to take that vehicle into a match and know that this is about to be a very profitable match for you, and you're going to make significant progress on whatever vehicle you might be researching or however much lions you're trying to grind, especially a top tier vehicle. Like, I don't know, call this a harsh take or something, but like, I don't know. I just want to clarify, like my clickbait, my F4S, all of that stuff, I feel like they perform very well when coupled with a premium account. But my YH64, I don't feel like it gives enough rewards. You know, it just doesn't seem like it gives enough reward. We might get that guy. We got him. Very nice. We're gonna put a bullseye emoji in the chat anytime we might be able to make a clip out of something. That way I can start clipping stuff. And then that'll help me deliver more content, you know? see here. All right, we're going upriver. Either we go up this river or we go up this road. Choose for me, river or road? River or road? Let me know, river or road. We're gonna have to split off point right here, okay? Once we get over this base, this is a split off point, so river or road by then. We got one vote for each, alright. We need a tiebreaker. Okay, that's 2 river, 1 road. Alright, okay. Alright, Ravando changes his vote, that's what that was. I'll feather these air brakes here. Alright, we're gonna go river. Right up here. Oh, we got the artillery and stuff here. This is very good. Very, very good for us. Okay. Dude, it is so stressful having to micromanage my air brakes. But if I go throttle off, look how slow we go. All right, we're so slow here. We're at 100% throttle and we're only doing 600 knots. To clarify, that's about 700 miles an hour, give or take. When we were up at like 640. So we're approaching 700 miles an hour right now. And that's not fast enough, man. It's not fast enough. Feel like we're really in Vietnam, man. Packet loss, packet loss, packet loss. Oh my god. Gaijin, please. Gaijin, please. Gaijin, please. Gaijin, please. Thank you, Gaijin. Another one, please. Give me some reacts in the chat, yo, for our absolute shit wrecking that we just got from Gaijin. We're gonna go fly something that's actually fun for a minute. YouTube has some pretty creepy emojis, but this one has a cat in a box. Check this out. What's up, Venus? This is a great song. Saturday night's all right for fighting, but Sunday night will work too, you know?
Hold up. Hold up.
Gaijin really does hate me, you know? I was talking shit on them. About their rewards for high tier jets, and they heard me talking shit, and they're like, you know, we'll make this guy really feel something for a minute. Assholes.
Air brake on.
We're gonna rip one wing and still do this, alright? Are you ready? We got 4 missiles and a dream. This is the Kfir challenge for the F-16C. We're just gonna go straight. Let's try to actually get a little altitude here.
Lock.
We gotta launch in our direction.
Lock. Lock. Lock.
Okay, we're gonna get missiled here. That's all right. We're happy about it. Your missile has no power here.
Fire. Increase engine RPM.
We got missiles out, but nothing hitting. All right. Let's go fly the Kfir because it's probably good to go. Yeah, you really shouldn't try kick flips at Mach transition. Nice. You shouldn't kick flip at Mach transition speeds because you'll just strip wings. But anyways, look at this. Look how pitiful this is. All right. I've only earned 12,000 RP. 12,000 RP. Okay. And I have earned 17,364 RP with the Canard. All right. There is a significant, like, BS-ery going on here. All right. So let's see here. All right. Let's not be crazy. Also 69. Nice. Let's take we need to do some maths here. We're not very good at math. We failed algebra 1 3 times in high school because we were autistic and nobody told us. We're 18% of the way researched on that. Okay. Which means that there's a gotta go back here. Which means we are getting 5.5%. 5.5%. Okay, check it out. We're 1/18 of the way researched here, okay? After having researched 69% of the mods at 217,000 RP, which are your research points, which is XP experience in a traditional game, right? Okay. And 217,000 RP on the Kfir should theoretically transfer to some amount of RP on the P51 D20 NA over here, all right? Now, that amount is 5.5% of the XP that I've earned on this has translated to this vehicle. Now you see there's this little at the bottom here where it says V1, 7 and 8 ranks, okay? That's max vehicle research efficiency, which means that this is going to provide 100% of the reward, okay, at 7 and 8, but it's going to provide a reduced reward at anything that's not 7 and 8. And guess what? That reduced reward is apparently 5% for rank 4. You're getting 5% of your XP to research a rank 4 plane. This is supposed to be a plane that is like super special for you, you know, and that's terrible. Okay, like honestly, this should have the same modifier that a premium has, where it has max research vehicle efficiency or max vehicle research efficiency for every rank. It should be for every rank, and it should be for all of these vehicles that you have to earn through hard work. All of them should provide you research efficiency bonuses across the board, because 5% is an insult. It should be, you know what, if they want to reduce it, it should be 25%. Sure, you only get 25% of the XP. Okay, all right, cool. That's fine, I guess. But like, look at this. Look at this. 6 research points. Okay? Got sent to that. All right, now that was a crash. We didn't do anything. Okay? But we got a kill here. Look, we got 3,000 research points. Okay, 145 of it went to the P51, 48 to the P51, 167 to the P51. All right, now if the Kfir was a premium plane, all of that would have gone to the P51 D20 NA. But like, what the hell, Gaijin? It's just their rewards aren't high enough for it being such a difficult vehicle to accomplish. Go ask your mom. I won't answer that for you. Exactly. Bar, you're 100% right. That's what I'm trying to say here, is that, like, when you do an event vehicle, when you put in the work to get an event vehicle, or you put in the work to get a battle pass vehicle, those vehicles should be premium vehicles, or they should at least provide the research efficiency bonus from first to last rank. Like that should be the case, is what I'm trying to say about event vehicles. And I'm really turned off about this jet, because it's such a difficult vehicle to master, because it rips itself apart. And I just discovered this morning when I woke up how little research is actually going to my Israeli tree, because it doesn't apply research efficiency in all the tiers, and so I'm getting freaking screwed. I only get 5% research out of everything I kill with this. It's not even worth it to try to grind the Israeli tree with this thing. It's just not. I'm sorry, I went off there a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's up to you if you want to ask or not. But yeah, it's Gaijin, come on, man. And then Gaijin has the audacity. Look at this. Packet loss. 23%. I'm talking about them again, and they're listening to my mic right now. They're like, this guy is a dumbass open micing against us. Like, they're watching my stream and absolutely eating me alive. Hold on. Let's see if we can do something here. We just thought about this. Give me just 2 seconds here. No, we don't. We need it much smaller than that. We need that to be center. Give me just 1 second. I know there's a black bar, and it's really weird. I got you. I really do. We're gonna put it right here. Where our server identity is. That way. Yeah, get some ground targets using rockets. Yeah, we will. Just in case someone is like actually DDoSing me off of my server address. That just gives us some some protections. And it's a little harder to stream snipe us. Alright, do you think we have rockets yet? Oh, we do have rockets. Oh, we're so smart. Okay. Can we? Favorite country? America. Bar, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's try to do this thing here. What? We definitely don't want that. Okay, all right, guys. Here's the here's the problem. Oh, this is rude. This is rude. Look at this. Do you see this? I get to take 2 missiles if I want to do air to ground. Either I'm incompetent at air to air and I can do a little bit of air to ground. What's up with the pylons at what? I'm I don't even know. I don't even know if this is going to be an efficient setup. I mean, we'll try. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is, this is, I can't believe it. This is infuriating. It's at least irritating. I mean, like, that's on you, homie. I told you to ask your mom. She'd have told you better. That's between you and her. I'm not telling you. I gotta be professional on the internet. I can't go around talking to kids about that kind of thing. YouTube hasn't age restricted this channel yet, but we drop enough F-bombs that eventually they will. I mean, hilarious for you, unfortunately. That sucks. But, you know, like, the internet is a wild, wild place. I didn't tell you to search it. That's mild. When I was a kid, we used to have each other search some very, very, very terrible things. I've seen things that involve some very, very controversial things happening on the early internet. Yo, we made 60 subs. Thank you so much for 60 subs. The internet is the Wild West without guns. That's exactly right. The internet is the Wild West with saloons where you can't beat the shit out of each other either. Like, you just gotta take it all in stride. This place is here to eat you up, spit you out, and put you back on the street a little more intelligent. That's a terrible thing to look up. But I saw a YouTube short yesterday somewhere of some chicks that were reacting to a quote unquote real like Eggo blue waffle like product, and they were like, I don't know if I could eat that. I was like, oh my god. That's hilarious. I haven't looked up if that product is real. I'm not gonna look up if that product is real because I know where that rabbit hole goes and I don't want to go down it. But I'm just saying a YouTube short existed with a supposedly legitimate blue waffle, yeah. And it was hilarious. I was like, nah, man, I can't even verify. I don't even want to put these words into YouTube for fear of what YouTube might bring up. The height of the internet for me was when Newgrounds still had Britney Spears games. Bargunner might know about that. They seem They seem internet educated. This is my kill, maybe? Nah, we were very hopeful. Alright, we've wasted, oh god, Jesus, what was that? Hello? Did you guys see those bullets? Oh, Jesus. We're paying so much attention to... Why is your message pinned? Because you were asking silly questions. This thing's scheduled, man. I wanted to make sure everybody knew after you had stated the obvious that yes, it is at 10:30 for you. Because we love and respect you. And Gaijin doesn't love and respect us, but thank God, Gaijin didn't actually get the kill, the server got the kill. Fuck you, Gaijin. Do you know how to be sorry you asked? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm giving you shit, man. It's the internet. Welcome. %30 packet loss. Yeah, I know, man. You know what's crazy is I have fiber all the way to my desk. I have fiber all the way to my desk where it transitions from fiber to Ethernet and then into Ethernet into my computer. And I have crazy speeds. Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, bro. Yes, I know, right? You know, I was I don't know, maybe I was 15 or 16. I was maybe 16 when Modern Warfare 2 came out, 15 or 16, and I bought a PS3 and Modern Warfare 2, and I had this gamer tag in Modern Warfare 2. This is my PS3 gamer tag. This is my everything gamer tag, but it's that old, you know. I played Resistance 2 on the PS3 with this gamer tag with a guy called Drakaiza. And the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were fire. The Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were always fire. Here, check this out. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something here. Let's see here. Properties. Okay. Here, let's see if we can. I want to see if we can do this. We have to go. Okay, there. We have to do that. Great. So. What we need to do here is. Look at this speed. Look at my speeds to my desk. All right. Like, look, that's upload, homies. That's upload. This isn't my fault. I have an amazing gaming PC. I have an amazing connection. I have the best that you can get in this shit ass small town in Utah. And somehow Gaijin dishes me up packet loss every other game. Nah, I don't need SpaceX internet. I literally have a fiber line to my desk. All right, it doesn't plug into the wood or anything, but it plugs into the modem that plugs into my computer with Cat 6. Like I got the fucking hookup, all right? And somehow Gaijin shits all over my hookup. They're like, fuck you, Anton. It's stressful having this good a technology and still having tech issues and working in IT all at the same time, man. I'm an IT legend in the many positions that I've ever held. People talk about me to this day in my old IT jobs going, "Man, we really wish Marcus would come back." And and like, yet Gaijin can still make my experience with computers bad. I love them to death. This is Stockholm syndrome at its finest. You almost always get a disconnect from the server. I feel you, man. It's like I'm legitimately not kidding, okay? 1 out of 10 games at least, I'll get packet loss to Gaijin and they'll crash me into the ground. Sometimes I can pull up. They can, yeah, man. Like 1 out of 10 games they'll crash me into the ground at least, which kind of sucks. You know, not gonna lie, it does. So Gaijin, if you're listening, first, if you want to sponsor these streams, I won't talk about you much differently, but I'll definitely shill for you a little bit. Secondly, you should really update the flight model of this vehicle. 1, and come on, babe. You don't even know where you're going. We gotta go. Are you playing realistic now, Venus? Very nice. Yeah, if you're getting 2 kills per game, you're legitimately better than me, okay? And I don't make any claim to be good at these games. I'm not good at these games. I just have a tiny little hit of the tism, and this airplanes are that thing. Like, I got $1,300 invested in DCS because I'm a successful IT professional. I got a throttle, I got a joystick, I got pedals. What is that? The rudder. I got rudder pedals, and I can't make all of it work together so that I can get DCS to actually run on my computer smoothly. I got a VR that I could take into DCS. I'm like a master pilot with the F-16 on DCS in air-to-air combat, but I can't play with my stuff because it just refuses to work on my computer. And every time I think about it, I'm like, dude, you've been doing IT for 13 years now. You would imagine that you could make a stick, throttle, and rudders work on a Windows 11 computer, but yet I cannot. Do I play tanks at all? I mean, I try to play tanks. I work better in a three-dimensional battlefield versus the two-dimensional battlefield that is tanks, and I mean that like tanks is there's one more dimension of maneuverability in a jet than there is in a tank. You can't really change elevation in tanks. Gaijin's gonna wreck me again because I'm talking bad about map design. So like I am rank 10 point, or I'm BR 10.3 with Americans right now, and the grind is long and hard, much like Gaijin's weenie. And so I'm taking a break from tanks and I'm grinding Russian air. And Bar, you might be questioning your sanity because you can see that I'm very clearly flying an Israeli jet, which does not seem to be in the Russian tree. And that is because this is a 50 subscriber specialist to try to get this thing spaded this weekend. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think it'll be spaded probably tomorrow night. And then we're going to go back to grinding Russian entry-level jets. What's up, kid? Okay. Thank you for the warning. Airspeed, appreciate it. Oh my god, I had kids in the office. My daughter is having a Martin Luther King Day sleepover apparently because they don't go to school tomorrow. ARP and GRP? No, that's ARB and GRB, not P's, bro. No, come on, Gaijin, be nice, Gaijin, be nice. Please, not the face, Gaijin, not the face. Yeah. Okay, come on. No, it's okay, I'm retarded too, I'm retarded a lot. Oh my god. Oh, stop it. Are you guys seeing this? No, this is the one we want you to go after, sir. Yeah, that guy. Smile for the birdie. You know, that lined up, we've got, oh my god, that was beautiful. We have Ride of the Valkyries going on our jam. Okay, Ride of the Valkyries was playing, and that guy's kill cam was right at the final note of Ride of the Valkyries. Like the ultimate, the closing note of that song was that guy's kill cam, and it was beautiful to the ears. We need to not be dumb. We're about to overspeed. Look at game chat. Love packet loss. Yeah, I know. It's not me. I'm not gonna get that one. Okay. Whoa, we got 3. Very nice. All right. Look. 2 people plus me. All right. So it's not me. It's not me. Look, they're still having packet loss. Man, come on, man. The servers are freaking out. Yeah, they are. Good thing I don't like pay them every month or anything, for good servers. It's like, good thing I haven't ever spent any money with Gaijin to keep these servers up and, running. This one, never ever spent any money with Gaijin. Like, never spent any money on Gaijin trying to keep these servers going. Not a single little bit. Also, hey, I want to show you guys something. We won't get packet loss here, all right? Which we'll be happy. This is verifiably the best tank destroyer in the game, okay? Hold on. Nope, we gotta keep aiming down. Nope. Okay, it's because we're on an incline. We're dumb. We're not using the vehicle right. I apologize. There we go. Alright. Bing. It's not good for close range, but it's pretty good at every other range. And then, oh my god, the low set is so beautiful. I want this. I'm gonna buy it soon. And then I'll get back into ground because this will go in my lineup. Fries are done. We're cooking them, boys. Like, oh god, I love it. I'm gonna buy it soon, and then we're gonna start getting back into ground. That's gonna take the place of we're gonna get rid of this shit tier M163. Yeah, I don't pay for Gaijin servers. No, not at all. Not a single bit. We're gonna get rid of this thing and replace it with a low sat soon, and then we'll get into ground again. We gotta get over the pain that ground causes us every time we play it. Also, we tried face cam a little bit last night at like 4 a.m. Close to. Yeah, because it was after we got off of War Thunder, so I think it was about 4 a.m. And we tried it with both of our webcams. I've got two really nice webcams. I got a Logitech C920 and a Logitech 920X. Both of them are 1080p. They're both very, very, very nice cameras. Both of them cause stream stutter to YouTube and to Twitch. And we switched to YouTube because Twitch had stream stutter, and I was like, maybe it's Twitch's servers not being good for someone who's not a partner. Blah blah blah. It wasn't. So I tried both of my actual, real, official webcams, and then I spent about an hour. Now, you know what? This is when we got off stream. So this was, I stayed up until 1:30 at least before I got back on War Thunder. We got the DroidCam application, and we got DroidCam paid for on the Play Store. And oh, thank you. Yes, good tip, sir. The flares indeed would be beneficial. They're only good against some missiles, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyways, we tried DroidCam, and the image was beautiful and crisp, and I could make it the right size, and I could put it where I wanted to. And then I tried streaming to YouTube again, and the stream immediately started stuttering again. So it must be that my ugly ass troll face crashes my computer. My computer cannot compute how ugly I actually am. So if you guys want the face reveal of Antonius Caliber, you want to know what this guy looks like, I've got a couple of shorts on YouTube where you got a full face shot. I'll probably be uploading more in the future because I'm gonna start, clipping streams up into clips, and you'll get more face shots that way. So sorry, but we aren't gonna do face during the live streams. Also, makes it easier for me to use my medicine, which if I had a face cam, YouTube would flag the stream and absolutely be like, we're totally not providing this to any of our users because got a medical cannabis card. So we're about to overspeed. We're very dumb. Last derby. We lost control like a dummy. None of our missiles have hit. I don't think any of them are gonna hit. We're gonna go back to base. Actually, before we go back to base, yeah, face cam does murder FPS. Also, flares. The thing about flares. Okay, so flares are great and all right, but the missiles that we're fighting against, one, they have IRCCM is what it's called, all right, but they also have ARCM, so anti-radar countermeasures. And so those countermeasures, when they hit chaff, they will turn their radar seeker off, and then the radar seeker will turn back on. It will look for something outside of that radar contact that it remembers in that specific location, and it'll look for a radar contact that's going in a similar direction at a similar speed, that's in a different location, right? So it'll look in different locations other than the last place that it had a radar contact. And the last radar contact it would have picked up is the chaff cloud, right? And so when it clicks that radar sensor back on, it picks the plane back up. So it makes modern radar missiles that use TWS and stuff like that. It makes them a lot more powerful against chaff and flare. Now you can get like the planes that have large caliber chaff and flare, or that are hyper maneuverable. They have a much better chance of survivability by using chaff, because they can change their direction of travel and their speed so much that when the radar on the missile clicks back on to search for its target again, the plane will be outside of its search angle, and the radar will miss, or the radar on the missile will miss it, and the radar on the missile will not know where to go, and it'll lose you entirely. Like it all of this stuff is fully simulated. There's battle analysis modes where you can see like literally the radar cones of every jet. You can see the radar cones of every missile as they fly through the air. Kind of like the old Ace Combat games. At the end of the mission, you'd be able to see that kind of thing. And it's really important to go and review that gameplay every once in a while so that you can visualize what the enemy's radar is doing or what their planes are doing. You know, you can use this information to really change the tactics that you use in the game. Everyone else, they want to do high level fighting and they want to fight up in the air, but that gives you one place to maneuver when a missile is launched at you, and that's down. If you start low anyways, you're at least hiding your position until the merge has happened. And by the merge, I mean the merge is when the fighters meet for the first time and everyone begins their individual dogfights, right? So a merge happens when two jets cross each other and the pilots go, oh, holy shit, was that an enemy jet? Right? If the radar hadn't picked him up yet. And then they start dogfighting. So we want to wait for the merge to happen before we go get ourselves into a fight. OBS makes your computer kill itself. Yeah, I thought that it was OBS causing the issue, but it turns out that it's just cameras through OBS. I might be able to do it a different way. We'll see. I might be able to think of another way to do it. Hold on. I got an idea. I got a big idea. Bro, check this out. Check this out. Let's see. Bop. Alright. No. Ugh. I don't think this is gonna work. Do not think this is going to work. But it's a thought. Alright. And then, oh, there's that packet lost trying to kill me again. We'll point our nose up. Let's, this might work. Yo! Now, see, I don't think that that's actually like, I don't think it's actually like good though. Yeah. It's not a good solution because I can't crop it down very well. And then you guys get like a really dog poop solution, you know? Like, it's not gonna work. Not the way that we want it to. We'll keep experimenting. Yeah, lots of books. Those are only the fiction books. I also have a whole D&D library on my other bookshelf, and then I've got half a row of cookbooks and 2 rows of college books. And then that bottom row of books, if you rewind a little bit, that bottom row of books is like straight up all poets and stuff. It's like I got the Dead Poets Society on the bottom shelf over there. I've got a book from 1864 in my library over there on the bottom shelf. Lua 10s. I mean, we're not ever gonna use them, but we might as well research them. Like, come on, man. Irritating. Oh, you know what? We should have gotten these. We should do these. That way we can finish this. Now, this says bonus received. All right. It should have given me a couple thousand in research. Do we think that it did? It definitely did. It gave me a few thousand, so that's how we're going to have to do it. It's gonna get us basically through this and into the first jet. Chrome wouldn't open. Nice. Here, I'll show you my other solution that I found. I tried Chrome Cam. I got it set up for USB. Yeah, okay, we don't care about slow charging, you know. Gotta leave in 5 minutes. All right, well, check out how bad the stream's about to get. Just want to, like, you know, fully support that I'm straight up really trying, you know. Nice, we're upside down. Is that the one? That's the one. Okay, all right. And then we go here. Hold on, we gotta unlock this. I can't believe we have to do this every time. There we go. And then we lock it. Look at this. Look at this. Instantly bad experience for you guys. Okay? It's not good. I know. I know because I'm also having a bad experience. The FPS is terrible. So, I think Facecam is just for shorts, guys. And I can record shorts with my Droid Cam over Stream Elements, but I can also record shorts just on YouTube with Facecam. So, we're gonna turn this off and watch. It suddenly instantly becomes better. So I'm sorry, guys, I really am. But I'm not like BSing you or anything, you know. And I don't think I'm particularly ugly. I mean, I look like a middle-aged fucking man with a beard and a saggy face because I've been through the ringer, but like, you know, for some reason my computer just hates me when I face cam. So maybe I do need a better computer. And one day we'll get one. I look like Obi-Wan. I appreciate that so hard, but I definitely do not look like Obi-Wan. All right, man. Rovo. Nah, I'm not taking it bad. I mean, it's a compliment. He was my hero when I was a kid. But like, come on. You're talking about young Obi-Wan, right? We're talking about Obi-Wan that fought in the Clone Wars. I know you're not talking about grayed out Obi-Wan. Like, I get that. I do. But I'm not offended. I'm just saying I don't look as good as him. Okay, I definitely am not that good looking. Also, Obi-Wan was one of my favorite characters in Black Hawk Down. And if you haven't seen Black Hawk Down, you should watch Black Hawk Down. And you watch out for Obi-Wan. The guy got a really, really unfortunate role in the movie, but He did excellent acting in that movie. Alright, Venus. Have a good night, bro. Use bombs next match for bases. We only have rockets, I think. We'll see. That could be crazy. We'll go check what mods we've gotten. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what mods I'm getting because I'm not excited to use these weapons because the plane isn't, it's an only okay plane. Yeah, 11 p.m. Some people might have school tomorrow. We really do need to do some ground striking. Painter, I appreciate you staying on top of me about that because ground striking is gonna help me get more RP and get through this damn thing faster. Congratulations, you're useful. Just like, you know, Pastilli's stream. They're like, bro, you didn't see that guy? And he's like, what? I didn't see that guy? You didn't see that guy around the corner? And then suddenly, he's totally got that intel. You didn't see that LEDX? You missed the LEDX. Like, straight up. Stream being useful right now. Okay. You're cooked. Ah, man. That's alright. That's alright. We might be cooked. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we were so close. Bombs. All right. We got Mark 82s and Lua 3s. Okay. So you want me to take Mark 82s? Let's see if bombs are any better. All right. We get 9 plus rockets. I bet it's a little bit harder to overspeed now. Hey, you know, I bet this is a pretty common image in Lebanon about 40 years ago. Okay, we got Golan Heights. We're putting on Rock the Casbah. Because why not? All right, are you ready for this, guys? I don't even know what you're saying right now, Blitz. Or yeah, Blitz. What are you even saying right now? All right, let's see if we can overspeed with this thing. You guys think this is the way this thing's supposed to be used? Is it? You guys think that this is what this is supposed to look like? Am I the bad player? I could be. I'm pretty bad. We made 60 subs tonight. I'm so thankful for everyone who comes in here, watches, likes, comments, subscribes. I am 100% grateful for everyone that pops in. The growth has been crazy. It's been off the charts for me. You're German? In case I didn't know, I did not know you were German. I'm sorry, bud. I'm still sub to you. I promise. We're gonna start doing shorts off of our streams here soon. I'm marking them up in chat with bullseyes. I can't overspeed now. You're so right. You posted cat pics for 50 subs? Very good. Are they your cats? So you think we should get rid of the bombs first? Or do you think we should hang on to those to keep ourselves from overspeeding? Got a Jeff 17. Thank you. Dova's always gonna hold a special place in my heart. We saved her life. She unfortunately had to lose an arm for us to save her life, but we saved her life. We wasted it. Alright, so bombs, we gotta be going sub-mock for bombs or else they destabilize and flat. We're gonna try flying this kind of like the A-10. Now, I'm pretty okay at flying nap of Earth, but listen, if I crash into the ground, okay, it's a skill issue. There's no excuses for it. I just suck at the game if I crash into the ground, okay? What's your cat's nickname? These are good. These are good targets. These are good targets. Packet loss? I mean, if packet loss happens, it's not necessarily a skill issue. But, you know, could theoretically still be a skill issue. I'll allow packet loss, but, like, it's got to be verifiable. You can't claim packet loss about everything, surely. Hey, look, there's packet loss right there, though. It's trying real hard. Fight it, fight it, fight it, babe. Fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it. No, 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 no. Kookaburra. That's cute. Cookie. Outside, Gordo. Oh, we were last alive anyways, so good on us. Hey, we got a little bit of research in. Go. Well said. Yeah, a little bit. You jinxed me a little bit. It's okay.
Outside. Oh, come on. Come on.
Stubborn ass dogs. Oh.
Come on. Cassie went outside because she kept farting in my face. One.
Oh, if I crash into the ground, it's a skill issue. Yeah, I know. Gaijin's like, let me prove you wrong again tonight. Love you. At least we can't overspeed anymore. I mean, we got that going for us, which is nice, right? I can't believe how bad, like, packet loss has been lately. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I know. I've got to fight the... Oh my god, I gotta fight the packet loss. I just had 8% packet loss right there. Man, this is almost real time for you guys. You got like 5 seconds delay right now. How's the quality of the stream with a 5-second delay? The only thing that we can't do anymore is deaf people can't watch the stream. I mean, we're not worried about blind people watching YouTube. They listen to YouTube. Maybe they listen to streamers on YouTube. Likely, they probably listen to podcasts, though. Which I would love to start a podcast talking about, like, the history of warfare. That could be a very, very good podcast. Really good. That was a good burst right there. Good shooting. What's that guy's name? Excursio? Nico Excursio? Great work. That was good shooting right there in the merge. Yak 1's super fun. I loved the Yak 1. M117's next. Okay. That's a really good fix, Painter. Great fix. You can't overspeed it. I wonder if you can take 2 missiles and bombs, or 4 missiles and bombs instead of 4 missiles and rockets, or 2 missiles and rockets plus bombs. Maybe I'll get rid of those rockets entirely and just rock a few bombs. I want the missiles though, because this thing has really powerful derbies. Like, these missiles they're top notch. They're as good as the F-16Cs. If you fire them from a top down. Not very many people have this plane. Kind of surprising. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cannons? Packet loss is gonna try to eat me again. I can feel something. happening. Something's going on here. So okay, here's the thing about taking guns into top tier, Painter. Yeah, the mounted canyons, right? Okay. They're only good at taking on soft targets. In top tier, the chances of getting cannon kills is like very limited unless you're specifically baiting players into cannon kills. And I don't know this plane well enough yet to really be baiting people into gunfights with it. It's a skill issue on my part, not that it's not a great idea for like the memes or for taking on only soft targets on the ground, but I think the bombs would be more beneficial, and if I can put rocket missiles on it, then the missiles would definitely be better than rockets because it may guarantee more air kills. Okay, let's go do some airstriking. These are good targets. I love taking fixed cannons, like in the H-1A6 on the American tree. I love taking those extra 50 cals because the dogfighting becomes so much easier when you're putting that much lead down range. But in top tier, just the utility of extra cannons on an aircraft like this, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. We're out of AMs. We might be able to dogfight this guy. We cannot. Is there a 50 millimeter in the Soviet tree? I'm pretty sure there is, yeah. Let's go see. '23. .45 millimeter on the Yak 9K. Yeah, I'm not sure. I see some 45s. I don't see any 50s yet. Okay, we're close to 117s. That's why our bombs took so long to detonate. We might have killed that F-14 if our bombs were set to a more aggressive fuse time. God, look at those beautiful mock cones. Ah. Not mock cones, afterburner diamonds. Mock diamonds? Is that what they're called? Oh my god, guys, come on. There's lots of shit to blow up here. We do not want to go Kabul. I can tell you that, though. They'll murder the FPS. Don't go Kabul. Okay, we gotta assess the situation here. We chose poorly. We're gonna have to cross the battlefield to get a real strike target. I don't know. I know the Americans have a 75 millimeter on a B-25. It's pretty good. I sometimes I take it into ground battles in arcade ground as a meme. Yeah, 102 on an Italian plane. That sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go do a little ground striking before we let these missiles loose. We'll let the team take the first merge with the enemy. Let's gain some air. I have 4,500 pounds worth of explosives. I think bases at this BR are 10,000. We're gonna get that kill. Nice. Lots of XP. You're not wrong. Bases are a lot of XP. It's getting to the bases in top tier. See, we're not necessarily... It's not necessarily easy. Bring more missiles. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. That's what we didn't do last time. We need to change out our rockets for missiles if we can. Okay, this is more what we're talking about here. This is more up our alley. Can feel the lethality now. Again, thank you for the reminder. God, you are just a freaking bastion of the community and making sure that shit gets done around here, man. At least someone's on top of this game. Sure as shit ain't me. So I appreciate you. Again, I speak very directly to people. Like, it sounds like I might be mad at you, but I am just stating my perception of the situation. Okay, so don't ever feel that I'm mad at you unless I make a direct statement that's like, bro, you fucked up. Sometimes I state the obvious and it sounds like I'm sarcastically stating the obvious, and it's more I'm stating for my own understanding what you're saying to make sure that I processed it correctly. We got that mild-tism, so, you know, my brain works a little differently, and I talk to people a little bit differently than normal people talk to each other. You know what I mean? I also cuss a lot, and cussing is just part of my vocabulary. To me, like, I'm just gonna continue to use my normal language that I use when I'm not at work while streaming. Like, I mean, the reality is that I want to fill this chat with people that care about current events and that, you know, are old enough to talk about current events or talk about history or warfare in general. You know, the military or like geopolitics, trade, industry, you know, like pretty adult topics. So like I'm gonna continue to be pretty vulgar, and again, the vulgarity isn't like mean that the statement is directed at you in anger. It just means that like my brain injected vulgarity into the statement, and so unfortunately there's a cuss word in there, and it's associated with whatever might have been said. Like, it's not out of anger. God damn it. I just try to be real with people, you know? That's all it is. See, like, most people will be like, man, he's mad. He said, God damn it. No, it's more of a God damn it that disappointed my pilot didn't see that guy, you know? Like, ooh, we got quite a boost here. Okay. The pilot really does need to go up. But logistical services are also very important. We should also boost that. As we get through these bonuses, we'll get more crew points and we'll get our crew up to a higher level. How much is it to get this crew? Okay, it won't even tell me. It's probably like a mil. All right. Try again. I am nice to people that are nice to me, but I will go to war against anyone that isn't. So, like, and I don't forgive people very easily. Like, I understand when mistakes happen, but I don't forgive people if something was intentional. I don't. Like, forgive, I don't forget. I burn bridges, and I forget those bridges exist. Got no room for negativity in my life. I got a hard enough day job. So that's kind of like the community I'm trying to foster here, is a community that isn't like super negative. Come in here, try to lift each other up, try to bring each other together, play some War Thunder together. The first thing we're gonna do when we start making money on this channel is we're gonna put together a War Thunder squadron, and we'll get that War Thunder squadron shared out, and you guys will start being able to earn research progress to vehicles pretty quickly if we can fill that squadron out with players. Be able to get into them top tier vehicles real easy. You want to know what the pits are? So squadron research vehicles. Once you spend all that time doing the squadron research, you gotta spade that thing. All right. Speed. We are speed. Okay, the rockets are heavier than missiles by a significant amount, apparently. That's not gonna hit. That's so ambitious. The most ambitious missile that couldn't ever. Okay, that's a 34,000 yards. That's not a concern. God, oh my god, oh my god, give me control of my plane, please. Release me. I thought that was an enemy missile. Whew. Man. Let's get on an attack vector here. Anton 1-1 coming in for an airstrike. We have to delay that airstrike. We tried really hard. Listen, I was going for the airstrike. I was lined up that they were both coming after me. I had to kill at least one of them. They're worth more than a couple of AIs. Ooh, nice. 750-pound bobs soon, and we'll really be dangerous then. When's our first meeting tomorrow? We should look at this early. Oh yeah. We'll get to that. 8:30. 8:30 ain't bad. It's like an easy day. Everybody and their mother wants to talk to me though. I had to go out. I was out of work on Friday. Is top tier cancer for me? MiG-3 is great. Is top tier cancer for me? The packet loss is cancer. I legitimately love top tier. Like, I grew up playing a game on PlayStation 2 called Ace Combat 4. And it played very similarly to how a War Thunder AI mission would play, but you flew around in fighter jets, all kinds of fighter jets, and you had basically unlimited missiles, and you had basically unlimited guns. Like, you had so many missiles and guns that it wasn't even funny. Like, you'd take out like 32 bombs and like 76 missiles and 4,000 rounds of ammunition in this game. On the normal difficulty, right? Then on the hard difficulty, you'd be restricted with maybe a quarter of that. The flight, though, was very similar to how War Thunder's flight was for propellers, and so I was drawn to War Thunder's propeller gameplay, because there wasn't another really good Ace Combat game that had been released on PS4 at the time. And I was like, this is kind of like Ace Combat, but just with propeller aircraft and early jet aircraft. I mean, I guess this will tickle the itch of wanting to fly aircraft, you know? And started playing this, and you know, I wished all the time, I was like, man, I really wish they would add modern jets. That would be so cool. You know, it'd be so cool to have modern jets. I wish they'd just make a new game that has modern jets in it to take on Ace Combat. And 10 years later now, we are at modern jets. We've got every tier of jets that's ever existed. And, like, it has everything I've ever wanted this game to have. Every plane I've ever wanted to be in War Thunder is in War Thunder now. I don't know. Blitzed. I thought you said you were in Germany. So is it really the Air Force in Germany? Isn't it, I forget what the name is for the German Air Force. What's the fucking Air Force in Germany called? The Luftwaffe. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the word Luftwaffe. Jesus. Like, Oh, you said you are German. Doesn't mean you're in Germany. Roger that. Okay. I don't know. I mean, listen, I joined the Air Force, and I found that my experience with the Air Force was that I wanted something that felt more like the military. I loved my time in the Air Force. I loved all of the life experience that it gave me. I love the lessons that it taught me and how it made me grow up. If I could go back as a 17-year-old and give myself any advice, it would be don't join the Air Force, go to the Army or the Marines. Because that's more what I was looking for in my military experience. And the Air Force just wasn't it. Now, it's not dogging on the Air Force, it's just, you know, I wanted it to be different. And it wasn't, you know. So if you want to join the military and you want to do things like information technology, satellite imagery, mechanic stuff on aircraft, if you want to get experience with police work or stuff like that, the Air Force is definitely a great choice for you in those regards. If you think you want to be more active in, you know, the groundwork, then maybe the Air Force isn't a great choice for you. And a different branch would be better. I can tell you this, if a draft ever happens, I'll be going to the nearest recruiting station and I'll be taking my DD-214 to them. And I'll be like, all right, we have to make my medical record disappear because I'm going. You know, like I'm not missing out on this one. I missed out on Syria with my squadron, and that really sucks. So like, yeah, I ain't going to an Air Force recruiting office either. I'll probably go to the Army. I'll be like, listen, I was too dumb for the Air Force. I'm probably just smart enough for the Army. Plus, like, nobody wants to be a Marine, right? Like, that's just a joke against Marines. Marines love themselves. Everybody who's a Marine wants to be a Marine. Also, everybody kind of wants to be a Marine. But no, thank you, man. I don't think so. All right, Painter. Have a good night, bro. Full tank. That's it. 29 minutes is all we get. Thanks for dropping in. This thing takes a little while to get up anymore now that it's laden down with bombs. It's cheeky, but it might work. Let's go this way. Thanks everyone who's dropped in tonight for the likes and comments. Chats, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have had a good evening sitting here during the stream and talking to me. I hope we continue to do this on a pretty nightly basis. We are approaching my 10-year wedding anniversary with the wife, so we're gonna have to adjust to the stream expectations a little bit for a short amount of time here in the next couple of weeks. But we're gonna try to make the streams happen anyways on some rough settings, but we'll try. All right. So yeah, thank you guys so much for getting me to 60 subs. 100 is right around the corner. It's okay. Yep. Alright guys, we are going to call it a stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really do appreciate you tuning into the stream and watching. Thank you again for making it to 60 subs with me, and I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. Have a great night.